on the way back, the golf club is square to the target the whole time. Now if it comes down, watch this. Watch as it goes into the ground. If this is a fixed point, it won't move, right?
Yeah.
And that club is square.
Yeah.
It's just going to hit the ground because the leading edge is too sharp and it's too steep going into the ground.
Oh.
So you would either keep this and scoop.
Yeah.
Or you can start to just let the club open up a little bit. So it's not pointing at the ground, it's almost pointing, for you it'll feel like it's pointing to the side.
Oh.
Because then when it comes down, there's no leading edge that's hitting the bottom of the ground.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. So you...
Alright, so to your point, if you all of a sudden have too much forward shaft lean this way, and the ball's back in your stance, the club at so if you're making a golf swing, if that handle is up here, the bottom of the arc is going to be way under the ground.
Oh yeah, right.
I want it there.
It's more of a pendulum.
That's correct, yeah. So like if this was a fixed point, this club will always start to bottom out where the handle is. Probably the most crucial part is that your hands are not in a straight line. They're actually kind of what's called ulnar deviated. So what that means is it's just, if you look at me from down the line, the hands are almost vertical rather than very low.
Oh.
So if the hands are vertical, they almost kind of lock in. They can't do too much movement.
So it pulls my putter head off.
Yeah, and so that will be an adjustment of posture.
Wow.
And so we'll touch on that. Yeah, so if the putter head is up, and then we're going to need you to go a little bit further from the ball, distance-wise. So,
there we go.
In order to establish your alignment, we'll use this line here. So your feet will go there. And then when we talk about ball position, I like to keep the ball position right where it is, in the same spot every time I pick up the club, but vary the width of my stance.
Oh.
Okay, so for right now and for this clinic, I want the golf ball to be going off of the left ear. Okay, so if you're looking down at the ground, it's very close to your left foot. If you stand right where Jamie is, you're going to be able to see it. So if I draw a straight line from my left ear right down, it pretty much matches this spot.
Why? Why is that happening? Seems like it should be your nose, not your...
Right, yeah, your left ear. And so the reason we want it off the left ear is because if I'm taking a wood or even a driver, which we'll get to tomorrow, it's in a perfect spot if I drop my foot back, because now I have the proper tilt. The golf club, go ahead and stand where those clubs are. I would like to see the golf club there. You're right here. It's okay, but we can play better. Okay. So you were, gotten rid of that.
Okay, alright.
So what you do, this tennis racket represents the face. As you come in to hit the ball, look at the tennis racket, it's turned down. I want you to do everything that you just did. But let's keep the face of the tennis racket not turned
I've
down.
always thought it were my hips, but it is my...
It's the face of the golf club.
Easy.
So, the driver setup, most drivers don't have a ton of loft. Normally the most loft that a driver has is 12 degrees. It can go as high as 13. Which
I think I have a 13.
I think you have a 13. You do. Yeah. So that's probably like the highest that it would go. So with that being said, we need the golf ball to be placed closer to our left foot. Okay. The reason we need it closer to the left foot is because it allows for some tilt in the shoulders. Tilt in the shoulders helps establish the fact that the club will start to be rising as you hit the ball. If you were to place the ball closer to your right foot, you would actually be coming down on it and you would never get it airborne. So again, this goes back to what we talked about yesterday when we were doing ball position. All we're changing is the fact that this right foot drops back a little bit further.
Okay.
And now I've established more tilt by dropping my right foot further back. The ball position pretty much stays the same. The club is slightly longer.
Left ear.
Yep, left ear. That's perfect. The club is slightly longer, so you may have to stand a little bit further, but nothing exaggerated. Like just very comfortable. And your primary goal is to actually hit a driver up in the air with some distances. You want the golf club to be traveling 1, up, and 2, more out to the right.